Hey, how's it going, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Ken's Food Review. Glad you're here tonight. We went to Dente to get some good Italian food. Hopefully, it's good. I really don't know. Just grabbed a bunch of things and got it home to go. So let's rock and roll, baby. Been out fishing all day. It was a great day fishing. Caught a lot of good fish. Just now, hopefully, this is the highlight of my night. So here we are. We got some mussels up in here. Did grab them. Appetizer on the menu at El Dente. We'll see how it is. They look like mussels. I mean, they're pretty muscly. Got some good garlic and butter up in there. Everything else, so let's just grab one and see how it goes. I mean, we're here for the entertainment. We're here for the fun. Very garlicky off the bat. The mussels do melt apart like butter in your mouth, so that's a good start. Definitely enjoying these bad boys. How can you really go wrong with mussels? I mean, straight up good garlic flavor. That garlic will sit there all day with you. That's a lot of garlic in the mussels. The garlic overpowers it all. But hey, you know what I mean? There's no such thing as too much garlic. So the garlic is pretty good. I'll take it. Definitely an appetizer I'd order again. It's not rubbery, it's not chewy. Just the mussels melt apart. The mussels are pretty good. We'll give them that. And up next is the caprese salad. Or just straight up caprese. At Al Dente, they do it with some prosciutto and then the mozzarella, garlic, and Italiano bread. So let's see how this is. Really heavy on the basil part of it. And the onions, I'm not feeling the onions. Like some good chunks of onion up on there. It's a really sweet balsamic vinaigrette. Just not really digging it. It's not my flavor. Prosciutto is right there. It's mouth-watering, salty, tender. It just doesn't go with the onions. I mean, I'm not liking the onions at all. And the sweetness of the balsamic. A little bit more of acidity flavor to it, and not just a sweetness. Like, the onions kill it. I'm done. I'm good. And on to the next, like carbonara. I love my carbonara. I love getting it out to eat. I love trying to find a really good carbonara, kind of one that I make at home, and hopefully it'll taste as good. It's loaded with pancetta and onions. And that's about it. I mean, there's really not much to a carbonara. It's pretty simple. If you screw up a carbonara, you can't screw up a carbonara. It just doesn't happen. I got the fettuccine with it too, so we got some fettuccine up in there with the carbonara. Look at that. Nice fettuccine. It is not made in-house. It is imported. They say that staffing shortages are the reasoning. Once they get a decent amount of personnel back in the kitchen, then they'll make it back to being in-house. So let's see how it is. So it's definitely pasta. You can definitely tell that flavor of the pasta up in there, which is nice. I like pasta. Has a heavy flavor of onions up in there too. I mean, there's the pancetta. It's really thin. You really can't tell the difference between the pancetta and onions. Look at that. There's no flavor to it. It tastes like straight pasta. I mean, just like al dente, you're disappointing, but there's no garlic flavor. There's no cheese flavor. There's definitely, I mean, I'm at a loss for words. I really don't know what to say. Carbonara is horrible. I mean, it's pasta. It's Alfredo. It's fettuccine. You know, it's fettuccine. That's it. Mussels are alright. It's very buttery with garlic. You can't taste the wine sauce at all. The caprese is just straight sweetness in your mouth. And it's just gross. Like, it just, the onions don't go with caprese. Like, don't do onions with caprese. Who are you? Like, where do you come from, bro? Like, it's definitely not pancetta. 5-3, and that's your review. Eesh.